they're just trying to battle through right now. Obviously not the record they want at 0-5, but a fairly tough schedule. Weir High St. Mary's, Edison, Toronto, Berkeley Springs last week. They're bringing a lot less guys to Harding Stadium tonight than they have on their roster. I think they're bringing about 26 guys in uniform. Coach was talking with us before the game. They've got at least 5, 6, some starters, but all of them contributors that aren't dressed. They're going to be starting their third quarterback tonight. What do they have to do just to keep this thing going?
Well, they've had to simplify everything because they've had to move guys around. They've had to, put this guy who doesn't play quarterback and, just trying to learn a position in the middle of the season, not the easiest thing to do. And, they were, the coaching staff was just saying, if somebody goes down here, we're going to have to bring a receiver and play line, and we have to ship this guy to here. So it's just like pretty much it's going to be a very simplified offense for Oak Glen because of all the guys they got out. So it's just a matter of just doing, I'm pretty sure they have a pretty set of plays that they can run with this group, and going to try and keep it as simple as possible with the guys they got in there.
When we come back, we'll take a closer look at Steubenville Catholic Central and the Oak Glen Golden Bears as Trinity Health System presents Steubenville Catholic Central football on 106.3 The River. And welcome back to the Bocelli Pizza of Steubenville broadcast booth. Trinity Health System presentation of Crusaders football on the river. Now down to the Crusaders band as they honor America with the national anthem. And welcome back, everybody. Joey Klepack, Dennis McGrath here, getting set to call all the action. The Steubenville Catholic Central plays host to the Oak Glen Golden Bears. And take a look at Steubenville Catholic Central up front. You mentioned that offensive line led by Ryan Roush. And I tell you, the new addition, I believe he's a military family. His family moved into this area. Peter Liebhaber, 6'2", 200-pound senior. That young man is really doing a fine job and fitting in nicely and helping that offensive line gel from his right tackle position.
Yeah, you can see him just improving week after week, just getting better and better. And we're actually the most improvements on the defensive side. He was just more or less instinctively going to the ball. Now he's actually, he's got the technique's getting better, and he's playing really good from the defensive end.
Yeah, 25 tackles, also has a sack on the season on that side of the ball. Let's go to the backfield right now. Jimmy Herndon. This young man is just dialing up the Thunder and the Lightning. Actually, the Thunder and the Lightning tandem in the backfield, him and Tommy Purgie. He has 774 rushing yards, 129 a game, over 7 yards a carry, and he's done most of that with guys draped around his legs. I mean, he's carrying tacklers with him.
Yeah, he's got a real hard-nosed running style. He doesn't try and run outside of you. He's going to run you over. And, the improvement in the offensive line from week 1 to week 5, you can see the difference because his numbers have gone up. So as the lines gel, his production and Purgie's production in the backfield has just skyrocketed.
And talking about Tommy Purgie, he's the guy that he's not going to run over you. He will run around you. He's got that good fake leg, the good hips, the good moves. 6'1", 170-pound senior, 375 yards on the season, 3 touchdowns, but he also is averaging 6 yards a carry.
Yeah, and it's no secret what Central's going to do. They want to run the football. And when they can have success with 5, 6, 7 yard averages, that's just going to make their game plan even better because at some point, Sprockeye is going to play action pass, and their passing game will improve.
All right, like we mentioned, Greg Sowers will be the starting quarterback for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. He is a big young man. He's put together well. Dennis and I were watching him warm up, 5'11". He's about 205 pounds. He's a senior, and he is a load, and he is the third quarterback that the Golden Bears have tried at that position, have had to put at that position because of injuries and illness. We also were talking with Coach Pinnell before the game to figure out what number that Richie Godino was going to wear because he's a tight end, and they had to move him down to left tackle. I mean, they really had to mix and match and flip things around both in the backfield and on the offensive line. I mean, that's just got to be tough as a coach.
Well, as a coach, I mean, you want to develop depth, and the tough way to develop depth is to get guys hurt. So they're doing the best they can with what they have. You got a set lineup from camp. You go into the preseason with this is going to be our guys, and then you lose a guy, and then you lose another guy, and then you lose another guy. So it's just a matter of just it's hard to develop depth when the guys that are your depth guys are having to start because of illness or injury.
Both of these teams run a 4-4 defense. Does that help any in preparation when you're going to face the same type of defense that you actually run?
Well, it's hard. It's hard for Oak Glen because of the injuries. They've got guys that would be normally playing on defense or on the scout team having to play offense. So now you got guys on the defense and in practice not being able, some of those guys have not, they might be freshmen or sophomores who have not played before. So trying to get them lined up in the right place to what they're going to see on Friday or Saturday night is very hard because, you're concentrating on getting your guys ready, but then you want to show on defense what the other team is going to do that you're going to play. So getting those guys lined up in the right spot is kind of hard also. So it's just a matter, you're doing the best you can. And, and Oak Glen's, they're not going to just pack it in and quit. They're going to play. And that's the sign of a good team and a good coaching staff. They're going to have their guys ready to play, and they're going to go after it. Yeah, they got guys that, maybe aren't experienced, but they're going to play hard.
National Colloid Company in Steubenville, been thriving for over 80 years, supporting the kids on and off the field. Have a great and safe Crusader season. Go Catholic Central from National Colloid Company, the proud sponsor of the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusader Player of the Game. As we will select that young man at the end of the game, he'll receive a plaque. Compliments of the Wintersville Trophy Shop for your trophy and apparel needs. Call Bob Merriman at the Wintersville Trophy Shop, 740-266-6905. Last week's Crusaders Player of the Game was lineman Cam Bradley. Helped clear the way for 336 total yards, 376 and 5 rushing touchdowns. So a great job from that offensive line. The starting lineups are coming up next as Steubenville Catholic Central set to play host to Oak Glen live from Harding Stadium. Trinity Health System presentation of high school football on the river. Back in the Bocelli Pizza of Steubenville broadcast booth, we're getting set to call the Oak Glen and Steubenville Catholic Central game for you here tonight on 106.3 The River. Well, Steubenville Catholic Central won the toss. They deferred to the second half. Oak Glen will start offensively. Let's take a look at the Golden Bear offensive starters.
Okay, left to right across the offensive line, Richie Godino, a 6'1", 215-pound junior, moves from tight end to left tackle. Sam Wright's a 5'10", 185-pound senior. Centers, Cole McGillian, 5'10", 165-pound freshman. Nate Edmonds is the right guard. He's 5'10", 200-pound senior. And Cam Hebrock, 6'3", 230-pound right tackle. The new tight end is going to be Christian Chappell. He's a 5'11", 190-pound sophomore. Your receivers, Lucas Zellers, 6'2", 210-pound junior. He's got 2 receptions on the season. And Evan Clouston, he's the leading receiver, 6 receptions for 201 yards. He's a 5'8", 180-pound senior. Greg Sowers, we've already talked about him being the quarterback, third quarterback in 6 weeks. He's a 5'11", 200-pound senior. You're also going to see number 24 in their quarterback, Glenn Adams. He's a 5'10", 155-pound senior also. Your running backs are Josh Mayer, 216 yards on the season. He's a 6 foot, 180-pound sophomore. And the main guy, Devin Ustock, he's a 5'9", 160-pound junior who moved from guard to tailback this year. So he's got some line experience in a dire need. He might send him back to the line. I wouldn't do that if it's me. That's my leading rusher. So, but he's a hard-nosed kid. He had a great game in week 1 against Weir High.
Steubenville Catholic Central defensively, again, they run the 4-4. They give up 12 points a game. Left tackle is number 72, Peyton Rouse. We were talking to his parents before the game. We actually bought our 50-50 tickets off of his parents. 6'2", 235-pound senior, 41 tackles, 9 sacks coming into this game. The other defensive end is number 74, Cam Bradley, 6'3", 185-pound senior, last week's player of the game here on the river, 21 tackles, a sack, and also an interception. The defensive tackles are number 53, Peter Liebhaber, 6'2", 200-pound senior. He has a sack on the season to go along with those 25 tackles. And number 75, Johnny Kostecki, a 5'6", 260-pound sophomore. He has 10 tackles and an interception under his belt. The inside linebackers, Noah Huff, 6 foot, 180-pound senior, 41 tackles and an interception. The other inside linebacker is a sophomore, Kyron Busick, wearing number 20, 5'9", 165-pounder. He has 40 stops on the season. The OBs are Timmy Mahalio, a 5'9", 180-pound senior, 30 tackles and a sack. And Nate Irvin, the sophomore, checking in at 6 foot, 175 pounds. He has 6 tackles and a sack. The corners, number 3, Jimmy Hernan, 6'1", 180-pound senior, 32 tackles on the season. And Matthew Sprocki, 19 stops. And the safety is Tommy Purgie, actually leads the team in tackles with 44 tackles, 2 interceptions from the 6'1", 170-pound senior.
Okay, we're going with the Oak Glen defense. Pretty much the guys you heard on offense are the guys that are going to be playing defense. The quarterback Sowers, got to be a tough kid to play quarterback and defensive end. He's your left defensive end, and he's your second leading tackler. Nate Edmonds is your defensive tackle.
Buckeyes play
Cam
here
Hebrock
on 106.3
other
The River.
Defensive tackle, 6'3", 230 pounds. They're going to be pretty stout up the middle, 2 big guys in the middle. And Lucas Zellers is the right defensive end. Your outside linebackers are Christian Chappell and Josh Mayer, 2 guys that were on offense. Sam Wright, 5'10", 185-pound senior, is your inside linebacker, and Evan Clausen's your other one, who's the third leading tackler. And then your defensive backs, your corners, are Devin Ustock and Clayton Ritchie. He's a freshman. He's got 14 tackles being a freshman. And then your safeties, Jackson Demir.
My turn? Your turn. All right, very good. Let's take a look at Steubenville Catholic Central. Offensively, left tackle is Cam Bradley. Left guard, Johnny Kostecki. The center is Nick Massio, wearing number 52, 5'5", 190-pound sophomore. The right guard, Ryan Roush. Peter Liebhaber is your right tackle. The tight ends are Noah Huff. He has 5 catches and a touchdown this year. And Timmy Mahalio, 5'9", 180-pound senior. Out wide, Tommy Purgie, also James McInnes, 6'1", 170-pound junior. In the backfield is Kyron Busick at fullback, and also Jimmy Hernan, again, 774 yards rushing. And Tommy Purgie, we'll see him come in from the wide receiver position, 375 yards on the season and 3 touchdowns. Again, 12 touchdowns for Jimmy Hernan. The officiating crew today, the referee is Steve Famosa. Bruce Dunn is your umpire. The line judge is Kelly Ryan. John Pislinski is the linesman, and the back judge is Michael Herrick today. The captains for Steubenville Catholic Central, Jimmy Hernan, Timmy Mahalio, Peter Liebhaber, and Rusty Musiaccio. And the captains for the Oak Glen Golden Bears, Lucas Zellers, Evan Clauston, Sam Wright, and Cameron Hebrock. Steubenville Catholic Central donned in their blue jerseys with the white numerals trimmed in gold, the gold pants with the blue and white stripe down the side, and the blue headgear. Oak Glen Golden Bears wearing their white jerseys with the powder blue numbers trimmed in gold, the dark gray pants with the baby blue stripe down the side, and the white headgear. As Peyton Roush has it teed up at the 40-yard line, as we are about ready to go here, Trinity Health System proudly presents Steubenville Catholic Central football on 106.3 The River.
Clayton Ritchie's one guy back, and I can't see the other guy because he's pretty far away. Those light blue numbers are very hard to see at this time during the day.
So it looks like Caden Ritchie, and I think that might be Devin Ustock back there. The officials are talking things over with the both squads here, and kudos while we have a second to the Steubenville Catholic Central Fighting Crusader Marching Band. Madonna celebrated homecoming last night. Madonna does not have a band. The Crusader Band went across the river and performed for them at halftime.
Yeah, good job by the band. They said they did a great job over there.
All right, hand is in the air. We are ready to rock and roll. It is high school football on 106.3 The River. The kick is fielded by up man at 30. Out across the 35-yard line goes Adams. Gets out across the 40, out to the 42, and that's where the Golden Bears will go to work offensively. First down and 10, and we're just underway here at Reno Sockhouse Field at Harding Stadium.
McInnes on the tackle on the kickoff. So good field position for Oak Glen at the 41.
So it'll be first down and 10 for Mr. Sowers and crew. And Coach said that, they may switch it up a little bit, and indeed they are. Glenn Adams will actually get the start at QB, the 5'10", 155-pound senior. And he is going to send Evan Clauston wide to the right side of the football field. Twins over here on the near side. One man in the backfield with him out of the pistol. They're going to send Ustock in motion. They're going to hand it to him. Ustock trying to turn the corner, and he's going to be brought down over on the far side. Timmy Mahalio giving chase after a gain of about 3.
Yeah, he did a nice job of he was getting hooked, and he did a great job of keeping the outside arm free with leverage and just made Ustock go sideways and picked up a short gain, only 2.
That's going to bring up second down and 8. Clock moving, 11 and a half minutes left to play here on the opening quarter. Zellers coming wide to the near side, wing back this way, and a wing back the other way. Clouston and Ustock are the wings. And here comes Clouston in motion across the formation. And the quarterback this time is Sowers. He's going to keep it himself, go over the right side of the football field. Going to be brought down initially in there was Tim Mahalio as he gets out across the 45 out to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
Yeah, they ran motion from right to left and then ran a quarterback zone read back to the right side. And Central did their adjustments, but the backside guys stayed home and prevented that from being a big play.
3rd down and 5 now for the Golden Bears. They have it at their 47-yard line, moving right to left here at Harding Stadium. Single receiver, Zellers, wide to the near side, double wing. One of those wings in motion. That is Clouston. They're going to hand the ball off to a new running back. That is Mayer, and Mayer's going to be bottled up right around the line of scrimmage over on the far side. Popped out about, well, they say he stayed inbounds. Give him about a yard. It's going to be 4th down.
Yeah, Purchase come flying up from the secondary, and then Roush and others teamed up to drive him out of bounds. Actually going to lose a yard. So great job by the Crusader defense. Great pressure, great pursuit, making them go sideways instead of up the field.
4th down and 5 now for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. And they are going to line up to punt things out of there. Sowers is the punter. And Tommy Purgie, very dangerous back there. And this is a short kick, end-over-end kick, and it's going to take a bit of an Oak Glen bounce at the 35-yard line of Steubenville Catholic Central. Go out of bounds right there. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Golden Blue. Today's game is brought to you by Signs Limited. They can do banners, individual lettered signs, electronic changeable signs, vehicle graphics, plus a whole lot more, plus maintenance on your sign. You can see the signs for yourself and find your sign at signlimitedusa.com. That's signlimitedusa.com.
20-yard punt for Oak Glen, no return.
1st down and 10 now for Steubenville Catholic Central as they are going to line up with Noah Huff, normal tight end, one of the 2 tight ends. He's going to be wide over on the left side of the football field. Tommy Purgie coming wide here on the near side. We've got 2 guys in the backfield, some confusion, and Coach Meek is going to call timeout. Let's go ahead and step aside. 9:49 left to play in the opening quarter. No score, Creative Carpet Flooring by Make Scoreboard. Trinity Health System presentation of Crusaders football on the river.
Going on now at the perfect time. The pre-owned sell down at all Team Automotive locations in Steubenville and Wellsburg. If your driving needs have changed, if you're ready to go from a car to a truck, need an SUV for more room, or need a dependable ride for a first-time driver, it's the perfect time. Buy with confidence, guaranteed by Team. Choose from over 200 Team certified, fresh, clean, local, one-owner trade-ins, some with miles in the teens, and balance of warranty. Prices and payments for every budget, every make and model. The Ohio Valley's best selection of pre-owned vehicles, all guaranteed to pass any state inspection. And yes, we'll pay for the inspection. The pre-owned sell-down going on now at Team Ford and Toyota Steubenville and the new Team Ford in Wellsburg or teamautomotive.com.
Back at the Bocelli Pizza Steubenville broadcast booth, 1st down and 10 for Steubenville Catholic Central. They give it to Purgie on the jet around the left side. He goes from the 35-yard line, his own 35, down to the 38-yard line of Oak Glen. 26-yard gain. It's 1st down and 10 for Steubenville Catholic Central. As they come up with twins to the near side, that is Purgie and McInnes. Noah Huff, normal tight end. He is wide over on the far side. They fake that jet motion. Hand the ball, Herndon. Herndon at the 30. Tries to cut it back inside at the 25. Still on his feet at the 20. Rattles all the way down to the 18, 17-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Steubenville Catholic Central.
Yeah, they pretty much ran the same formation, the same motion, and just faked it to Purgie and handed it to Herman going the other way and picks up 21 down to the 17.
9:05 on a running clock. Ball on the near hash. Steubenville Catholic Central moving left to right here at Reno Sockhouse Field at Harding Stadium. Crusaders crack the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage. This time Huff is going to be a tight end to the right. Timmy Mahalio, tight end over on the left side. 2 guys in the backfield operating with the quarterback. That is Sprockeye out of the gun. That's Hernan and Purgie. And here's a handoff to Purgie. Huge hole off the left side. Purgie cuts it out at the 10. He's at the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown from 17 yards out. Steubenville Catholic Central on the board first.
Yeah, just pretty much a basic, just ISO out of the wishbone, and Purgie hit up the middle and then broke outside left and just outran Oak Glen to the end zone, 17 yards and a touchdown. 3 plays, 65 and a touchdown for the Crusaders.
And on to attempt the extra point is Peyton Roush. From the hold of Kyron Busick as Mahalio will snap it back. Good snap. Placement is down. The kick is on the way, and it is up, and it is good. 8:37 to play in the opening quarter. Central 7, Oak Glen nothing. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg Scoreboard. We'll be back. Trinity Health System presents high school football on the River Network. Back in the Vocelli Pizza Steubenville broadcast booth here at Reno Sarkoch Field at Harding Stadium. 3-play drive, 65 yards for Steubenville Catholic Central. Took 112 off of that first quarter clock. 17-yard run by Tommy Purgie. Touchdown run as Mr. Roush added the extra point. It is 7-0. Crusaders on top of the Golden Bears on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg Scoreboard. Richie and Ustock are back deep, and this one's going to be fielded again by Adams right around the 30, out across the 35. Nice open field tackle by Jimmy Hernan to bring him down before he gets to the 40.
Yeah, great technique there by Hernan. He's the outside gunner, and he came up the field outside, and as you saw the runner going back to the middle, he trailed him down the line and caught him from behind. Just a really good technique not shown by Hernan. The
official spots the ball right at the 40-yard line here on the near side. Again, the Golden Bears moving right to left to start things off here in the opening quarter. 8:33 left to play. Golden Bears come up to the line of scrimmage with Zellers wide to the near side. Double wing look again with Clouston and also Ustock. And they're going to hand the ball off to Mayer. Mayer right up the middle. Little quick hitter, little ISO right up the gut on that fullback, and he gets nice yardage out to the 47-yard line at the gain of 7 on first down.
Yeah, just a quick little inside trap, and the Crusader defensive line penetrated. He went right behind him and picked up 7. Big play on first down.
8 minutes and 11 seconds left to go here in the opening quarter. Crusaders lead it 7-0 over Oak Glen. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg Scoreboard. And again, they are shuffling those quarterbacks in and out. Glenn Adams is in there running the show right now. Zellers goes wide to the right side of the football field. Double wing, Clouston and Ustock. Mayer in the backfield. Ustock on the jet motion. They're going to hand it to him, trying to get around the right edge. Tommy Purgie from his safety comes up and brings him down about a yard shy of the line to gain. It's going to be 3rd and short.
Yeah, good job by the Crusader defense to string that out. The end just kept pushing him outside, and Purgie came in and cleaned it up from the backside, and it's going to be 3rd and short for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. And this is a big play for the Golden Bears. You don't want to give the Crusaders the ball back right away after they scored on 3 plays.
Gain of 2 for Ustock. 3rd down and 1 for Oak Glen from the 49-yard line. 7:17 on a running clock. Ball is on the far hash. Zeller wide to the near side of the football field. Ustock and Clouston in the wings. Mayer is in the backfield. Clouston in motion. They're going to hand the ball off to Mayer, and Mayer is buried at the line, driven backwards. They're going to say he lost a yard, maybe 2, and now we get a late flag.
Yeah, Peyton Roush moved to a defensive tackle there, and they tried that quick hitter again, and he just gobbled him up. They're going to lose a couple on the play, and I think it's going to be a late hit on Oak Glen after the play.
They're going to spot the ball back to the 47-yard line. That's a loss of 2. Let's see what referee Steve Famosa has to say here. It is going to go against the Oak Glen Golden Bears.
Yeah, it's a dead ball. It's a dead ball personal foul. It's after the play, so they're going to count the play and mark off 15 yards.
So it's going to be 4th down and long, definite punting situation now for Coach Doug Taylor, good friend of ours in his 3rd season at his alma mater.
Yeah, he's just going through some tough times right now. After the couple good years they had, they've had a little bit of downtime, and he's going to get it fixed eventually.
Yes, he will. He will. Sowers back to punt things away. Edmonds to snap it back. Really good snap. And a low end-over-end kick, and kind of looked like a sand wedge. Just hits at the 42-yard line and dies right there. That's where the Golden Bears will down it. They say it's at the 43-yard line, so Steubenville Catholic Central in dandy field position here to start their 2nd offensive possession of the game, leading at 7-0 on the Creative Carpet Flooring by Meg Scoreboard. Village Sleep Center, they take sleep seriously, providing quality mattresses with free setup, delivery, and removal for nearly 30 years. Locally owned, you can visit them online at sleepseriously.com. Here come the Crusaders up to the line of scrimmage. Noah Huff going wide to the left side of the football field. Purgie and also McInnes over here on the near side. Herndon in the backfield along with the junior quarterback, Matthew Sprockeye. Now there's Purgie in motion, and they're going to play fake to him. Sprockeye's going to keep it himself and takes a big shot of a defender coming off the right edge. That was Klauston. Got there in a hurry, and he got there angry.
Yeah, they sent both inside linebackers on that play, and Central ran the zone read right into it. And just no chance for Purgie. Lucky to hang on to the ball and lost a yard on the play.
That's going to bring up 2nd down 11. They spot it back at the 42-yard line. Approaching 6 minutes left to play here in the opening quarter. Crusaders over the Golden Bears, 7-0 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Noah Huff wide left. McInnes coming wide to the right side of the football field. Tight end Mahalio lined up over here on the right side as well. Now they send Purgie over twins over on the far side. Now McInnes is going to go in motion, so trips over on the far side. Sprockeye rolling that way, squares his shoulders, squirrels. He finds Purgie in the seam at the 40, 35, 30. He's at the 25, 20, 10, 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown for Steubenville Catholic Central as they put more on the board. Was an electrifying play.
Yeah, what a nice play. Great. They flooded the zone. They had the outside receiver go out. Purgie, motion man, went about 5 yards behind him, and McInnes kind of went into the flats, and he had a couple guys open. He picked the one that was most open, which was Purgie, made the first guy miss, and then just outran everybody in the end zone.
Score comes at 5:35 of the first. And Roush on to attempt the extra point. Again, Mahalio will snap it back, and Busick is the holder. And there's the snap. The placement is good. The kick is up, and the kick is good as well. 5:35 left to play in quarter number one. Steubenville Catholic Central 14, Oak Glen nothing. Creative Carpet Flooring by Meg scoreboard. You are listening to Trinity Health System presentation of Crusaders football on 106.3 The River. And welcome back, Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders scoring drive. 2 plays, 57 yards, 56 seconds off the clock. A 58-yard pass from Sprockeye to Purgie. Roush's extra point was good, and Roush kicks this one deep right now. On the return is Ritchie, and Ritchie's going to be kind of bent down a little awkwardly. He popped right up, though. He is all right as he gets out across the 25 out to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, good adjustment there. He came over to where Roush kicked the first two, and they want to keep it away from him at all possible, and he kicked that right down the middle of the field. And Ritchie did a great job of catching the ball. That ball almost bounced over his head.
All right, Greg Sowers now in at quarterback for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. As Zellers will come wide to the near side of the football field. They're going to take Ustock, who's normally a wing, and kind of split him out in the slot. The other wing is over on the slot on the far side. Now he comes in motion. That is Klauston. Play fake to him. They're going to hand the ball off to Mayer, and Mayer slips the tackle at the line of scrimmage, gets to the 30-yard line before he's popped hard.
Yeah, Noah Huff came up from his inside linebacker spot, stayed home. They did like a little scissors crossbuck action there, and he stayed home and filled the hole in short gain of 2.
That's going to be a 2nd down and 9 now. 5 minutes and 9 seconds left to play here in the opening quarter. Crusaders lead it 14-0 over the Oak Glen Golden Bears. And again, they're rotating quarterbacks. They are flipping offensive linemen around, putting tight ends on the line, doing whatever they can to piece that offensive line together. Twin receivers to the near side, one over on the far side, and Adams looking to throw. Under pressure, that one slipped out of his hands when he let it go. I think it may have been tipped as well by one of those 2 defenders that was in there, Noah Huff, and also I saw Liebheimer in there.
Yeah, he was rolling. It's a tough play for a guy that hasn't played a whole lot of quarterback to roll to his left and try and throw it back. You got to get your shoulders.
For a right-hander, yeah.
For a right-hander, that's just a tough throw, and just didn't connect there. He never got his shoulders square, and the ball fluttered out of bounds.
So Sowers will be back in at quarterback on the 3rd down and 9. The ball spotted at the 31-yard line. Zellers wide to the right side. Ustock will go out there with him. Klauston over here on the near side. Mayer in the backfield along with Sowers. Calling for the ball out of the gun formation. He's back to throw. He steps. He fires. That pass was tipped. It's intercepted by Huff. Huff at the 20. Huff at the 15. Cuts it inside. Spins around down at the 10. He's down all the way to the 7-yard line. Crusaders will have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, not sure who got the tip, but Huff was right there. He was undercutting the route anyhow. He might have intercepted it without the tip. But one of the defensive linemen, not sure if it was Roush, Kazecki, Liebauer, whoever, but somebody got a hand on that ball, and Huff picked it off and took it back to the 7.
Yeah, you could definitely see the ball changed when it was in the air. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left to go here in the opening quarter. Crusaders looking to put some more on the board. They have it at the 8-yard line. First and goal for Steubenville Catholic Central. Pistol formation, double sidecar in the back with Hernan and also Purgie. Here's a handoff to Purgie. Purgie at the 5. Purgie runs into some defenders, and he's going to get down to the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
Yeah, number 9, Sowers, from his defensive end spot, put a nice little shot on Purgie. Tried to cut it outside, and Sowers stayed home. But Central still picked up 4 down to the 3.
It'll be second down and goal now. 4 minutes and 12 seconds on a running clock. Football right in the middle of the field, down at the 4-yard line. Again, shotgun formation, double sidecar, wingman to the right side for Steubenville Catholic Central. And this time they're going to hand the ball off to Hernan, and Hernan going left, cuts it back up the middle of the field. He's into the end zone. 4-yard touchdown run for the senior.
Yeah, just great vision there. That play was supposed to go over left tackle. He saw an opening back towards the center and just made a good hard foot in the ground, planted and went back left and went in and touched it in the end zone.
Steubenville Catholic Central looking to put more on the board here. 4-yard touchdown run from Hernan as Roush is on to attempt the extra point. Mahalio will snap it back. And Cusick, again, is
You're listening to Ohio State Buckeye football on 106.3 The River.
Snap good. Placement good. Kick. It is also good into the band section for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. 3:59 left to play here in quarter number 1. Steubenville Catholic Central 21, Oak Glen nothing. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Make Scoreboard. We'll be back. Trinity Health System presentation of Crusaders football on the river. Crusaders take advantage of an interception as they have it first and goal from the 8. Takes them 2 plays. They go in 38 seconds off the clock. A 4-yard touchdown run from Hernan. Rouch's extra point good. It is 21-0. Steubenville Catholic Central on top of Oak Glen on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. And Roush, he booted that one into the end zone, the kickoff. So it's first down and 10 for the Golden Bears. They have it at the 20. Here is an inside handoff, Mayer, and Mayer is going to be slung down to the ground after a gain of 3 over here on the near side.
Yeah, Peyton Roush, they keep bouncing him from defensive tackle to defensive end. He just came down the line and just slammed the quarterback down there. Gain of 3.
Second down and 7. 3 minutes and 37 seconds on a running clock. Left to go here in the opening quarter is Greg Sowers, the 5'11", 200-pound senior quarterback, checking in now for the Oak Glen Golden Bears, and he will send Zellers wide to the left side of the football field. That is the near side here at Harding Stadium. Wing Clouston joins him in the slot, and also Ustock over on the other wide receiver position. Now Clouston in motion across the formation, and they ran out of time. Delay a game call.
Yeah, they broke the huddle late, and then guys didn't get to their positions quick enough, and then they tried to run a motion and just ran out of time. So just when things are going bad, this is the kind of stuff that happens. And switching quarterbacks doesn't make it easier either. So.
Yeah, because, each guy's got different cadence, a little bit different feel.
Different command of the huddle also.
So it's going to be second down and about 12. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Clouston in motion. They're going to hand the ball off to Mayer going far side. He's bottled up in the backfield, and he is going to be brought down for a loss. In there, first off, was Mr. Roush.
Yeah, he seems to be controlling the defensive line of scrimmage. He's unable to be blocked right now, whether they had him in a tackle or end, and he's having a great game on defense.
Yeah, and when hasn't he been able to control the defensive line of scrimmage?
He plays angry sometimes, and that's when you got a good defensive person. That's the kind of defensive players you want. You want angry, under control, angry is what you want.
Yes. All right, Oak Glen Golden Bears, third down and 12. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Trips to the near side, and that is Adams. He's going to try to find the fade over here on the near side. It is incomplete. Tried to get it to Zellers. Nice coverage from Steubenville Catholic Central. Hernan over there.
Yeah, just the ball was up for grabs, and neither guy came down with it. But really good coverage, good route, but better coverage by Hernan.
So it's 4th down and 12 for the Golden Bears from their 18-yard line. They're going to punt it away again, and Tommy Purgey, very dangerous returning punts, and he's standing right around the Oak Glen 40-yard line.
Ohio State
Central
Buckeyes
anticipating great field position.
The River.
Good snap. And Sowers punts it out of there, coming near side. Tommy lets it bounce, and it just kind of takes a hard right and goes right out of bounds before it's down by Ustock. It'll be down at the Oak Glen Golden Bear 44-yard line. So the Crusaders in business, setting up tent at the Golden Bear 44.
Yeah, they haven't had the ball a whole lot, but they made good use of their possession. So, again, having the ball in Oak Glen territory at their 44.
Jefferson County Veteran Services provides assistance to veterans in obtaining services through county, state, and federal programs. You can find out more at jcvets.net. 1st down and 10 for Steubenville Catholic Central. Ball is at the Golden Bear 44-yard line. 2:03 left to play here in the opening quarter. Wishbone formation. Here's a handoff to Purgey. Purgey turns the corner, puts the shoulder down. He gets to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
And number 50 was the first to make contact, Sam Wright, making the tackle, and that help from Ustock and Colston.
Clock continuing to roll down to 1 minute and 40 seconds left to play here in quarter number 1 from Harding Stadium here in Steubenville. It'll be 2nd down and 6 now for Steubenville Catholic Central. They come up in the double tight look. Noah Huff here on the right and Mahalio over on the right side. Wishbone formation. Fullback is Busick. They're going to hand the ball off to Hernan. Hernan pops it outside, then sneaks across the line of scrimmage for a gain of 1 down to the 39-yard line. Nice defensive play that time from Oak Glen.
Yeah, Hebrock made the first contact from his defensive tackle spot, and Roush cleaned it up. Sowers cleaned it up. So short gain, 1 on the play.
It'll be 3rd down and 5 now for Steubenville Catholic Central. Ball spotted at the Oak Glen 39-yard line. Under a minute to play here in the opening quarter. Steubenville Catholic Central comes out with a tight end Mahalio over on the left side. Noah Huff here on the right side. Wishbone formation again with Busick, Hernan, and Purgey in the backfield. Under center is Brockeye. Hit as soon as he pitched it to Purgey. Coming near side 40. Gets to the 35. Still on his feet and lumbers all the way down to the 31-yard line. That's a gain of 8, and that'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, Oak Glen actually defensed that very well, and Purgey just picked and was very patient with his run and picked up 8 on the play and got the 1st down.
34 seconds on a running clock left here in the first period. The 1st down and 10. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line of the Oak Glen Golden Bears. Same formation, double tight, wishbone look. Same 3 guys in the backfield. Now Sprockeye looks over to the clock.
They don't have to run.
They don't, and it doesn't appear they will. After 1 quarter of play, Central 21, Oak Glen nothing. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg Scoreboard. Going to step aside for our 1st quarter break. Trinity Health System proudly presents high school football on the River Network.
One for 58 and a touchdown. 10 total plays for 144. No penalties, no turnovers. 4:49 time of possession. For Oak Glen, 9 rushes for 17. No passing yards, 17 plays, or 17 yards, and 7:11 time of possession and 1 turnover.
Starting the 2nd quarter, Steubenville Catholic Central has it 1st down and 10 at the Golden Bear 31-yard line, operating out of the pistol formation, and Sprockeye going to keep it himself. Sprockeye right down the center of the field, and he goes into the end zone, 31 yards, and what great ball handling, great ball faking skills by the junior quarterback, and everybody faked out, and he takes it 31 yards to the house.
Yeah, Central's run that play a couple times. We'll fake it to Purgey and then give it to Hernan or fake it the other way around. That time, he faked it to both of them and just ran right down the middle of the field. Nobody accounted for him. They tackled both other running backs, and Sprockeye went 31 yards straight down the middle.
So Steubenville Catholic Central puts more on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. There's the snap by Mahalio, the placement by Music is good, and the kick by Roush is good. 11:53 left to play in the first half. Steubenville Catholic Central 28, Oak Glen nothing. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. We'll be back. You're listening to high school football thanks to Trinity Health System on 106.3 The River. 4 plays, 44-yard scoring drive for Steubenville Catholic Central, capped by a 31-yard Sprockeye touchdown run. The extra point, Rouse good. It is 28-0. Rouse kicks this one deep. Ustock has it at the 25-yard line, bottled up at the 27-yard line, and going to be brought down right around the 28-yard line. 11:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Again, Steubenville Catholic Central leads it on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard, 28-0.
Nate Irvin covered the kick and wrestled Ustock down. He's a hard runner. He's tough to bring down, and Irvin did a nice job of wrestling him to the ground.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Golden Bears moving left to right now here in the second quarter. They will send Zellers wide to the far side of the football field. Both wings are out in slot formation. Now Clouston, one of those, comes in motion. They're going to hand it to him, trying to get around the left edge, and he is going to be brought down right around the line of scrimmage. Yeah, actually going to be brought down for a loss.
Yeah, Peyton Roush reached over the guy trying to block
here
him.
On 106.3 The River.
Jersey and wrestled him down as others got there also. So Roush, they keep running right at him, and he's doing a job of not allowing them to get anywhere.
Okay, they say the knee went down before he went backwards, so no gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line as Zellers and also Ustock coming wide to the near side of the football field. Clouston is the slot man also on this side, so trips to the near side. And Sowers looking to throw. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Sowers has daylight. Sowers out at the 40-yard line. He takes a big hit from Purgie before he finally goes down at the 43-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the Oak Glen Golden Bears.
Yeah, he ran hard. He ran through 2 tackles there, and Purgie had a hard time bringing him down. He almost broke that tackle, too. So he picks up almost 15. We'll give him 15 in the first down.
Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. Clock on the move here in the second quarter. 10 minutes and 40 seconds against Steubenville Catholic Central, 28-0 over Oak Glen. Golden Bears crack the huddle. Zellers going wide to the left side of the football field. Clouston over here on the near side, and Ustock is the slot receiver over on the far side as well. So Twins over there. Coach Doug Taylor doesn't like what he sees. He's going to call a timeout. 10:26 left to play before the half. Crusaders 28, Golden Bears nothing. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. We'll be right back. Trinity Health System presentation of Crusaders football on the river. And welcome back. And what a great open field tackle by Timmy Mahalio on Ustock, who had a little bit of daylight, tried to turn the corner over here on the near side. And Timmy, coming up from his outside linebacker position, just closed the gap. No gain on the play, and a great open field tackle on a very good running back. So it's second down and 10 from the 43-yard line. Golden Bears come up with trips to the far side. Sowers in the quarterback. Design run. He's going to keep it himself. He gets by one defender, sneaks his way out to midfield before he's finally hit and dropped. They're going to say he's into Crusader territory at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of just following his blockers. They're getting out there and getting in people's way. He picked up almost 8 on the play, and it's going to be third and short.
Yeah, third and a long 2, 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Clock moving here in quarter number 2. Crusaders 28, Golden Bears nothing. Oak Glen faced with a third down from the Crusader 49-yard line. The ball is just on the other side of the 50. Third and about 2. Trips this time to the near side. Sellers, also Ustock, and Clouston is the inside slot receiver. And here's a handoff to Mayer, and Mayer is going to be stopped short of the line to gain. It's going to be 4th down and a long one, almost 2.
Yeah, good penetration by the defensive line there, which allowed Noah Huff to come up and pretty much stop him for about a half a yard gain. And if you're Oak Glen, you got nothing to lose here, 4th and 2.
Yeah, the big quarterback, 205-pound senior Sowers checking in. And they're going to continue with the trips this time to the near side of the football field. Mayer in the backfield. Sowers calling for the ball out of the gun, and he is going to follow Mayer. And Sowers has first down yardage. Runs through one tackle, bounces off another one, gets down to the Crusader 41-yard line. That's a gain of 8, and that'll move the chain.
Yeah, you had really good blocks there by Edmonds and Hebrock. They just buried the left side of the Crusader defensive line and allowed Sowers to cut it up and pick up 8 on the play and a first down.
And the clock rolling now after they reset the chains. 8:14 left to play here before the half. Speaking of the half, stay with us as we will try to bring you coverage of the Crusaders marching band, and we will also have the stats to recap the scoring for you. First down and 10 from the 41-yard line. They hand the ball off to Mayer this time, and he's hit at the line, falls forward for a gain of 1 down to the 40.
Yeah, pretty much the interior of the defensive line there. Again, the Crusader defensive line just is stalemating the offensive line. That time they did a great job of stalemating, and just there was nowhere for Mayer to go. He hit the line and just fell forward for 1.
7:35 left to play here in the second quarter. It's going to set up a 2nd down and 9 for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. First time they've had the football in Crusader territory all evening. They trail it 28-0. Trips this time for the Golden Bears to the right side. That's the near side. Little movement, and I was wondering if they were going to catch it, and they sure did. One of the receivers over here on the near side flinched a little bit. That'll back about 5.
Yeah, that was almost an illegal formation because they had 2 receivers. The outside receiver was on the line, and the inside receiver was also on the line, and they may have called that a formation because the receiver went downfield, and lucky it was blown dead, or it would have been a penalty anyhow.
So it's going to be 2nd down, 14, ball spotted at the 45-yard line. Coach Doug Taylor, veteran coach in the Ohio Valley. He has a state championship under his belt as a head coach with my alma mater, the Madonna Blue Dons. So trips to the near side, Mayer in the backfield. Sowers looking to throw. He fires one over here. He put that in the perfect spot, but the receiver could not make the spectacular over-the-shoulder catch. And the intended receiver that time was Ustock. And I tell you what, he throws a nice ball.
Threw a nice ball running to his right, threw it where his guy could get it. And good thing he got rid of it because he had a guy named Peyton Roush trailing him from behind, and he got hit right after he threw it.
Yeah, that's not good. You can hear him coming. So it'll be 3rd down and 14 from the 45-yard line for the Golden Bears. They crack the huddle with 11 seconds on the play clock. Quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. Trips to the near side with those same 3 guys. And designed run by Sowers. And Sowers runs right into Roush, a couple other players. And he's going to be well short of that first down. He's going to pick up 2 yards down to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, they tried to trap Roush there, and Irvin was the first guy to hit him, and then Roush fought off the block, and then among others, there were about 6 or 7 Crusaders that ended up pulling him down. So short gain of 2 is going to set up 4th and long.
And big Justin Rowan getting some time, and the defensive line, 5'11", 295-pound junior.
And Central's starting to they mix and match him and Kostecki and a couple other ones in there just to keep the guys fresh.
So it's 4th down, 13, ball spotted at the 43-yard line. Trips to the near side, and Sowers going to keep it himself, and he's hit at the line, falls forward. He's not going to be nearly close to the line of the game. They're going to tow her over on downs. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Steubenville Catholic Central. They'll have the football at their own 43-yard line, leading at 28-0. 6:01 left to play here before half. And again, I was telling you about the half. Make sure you stay with us. We'll have the first half scoring for you, the stats, Steubenville Catholic Central Band, and we're going to talk high school football right here in the Ohio Valley.
Who's the guy going to talk about Ohio Valley football? Who is that guy?
Yeah, I was privileged to be asked to be on the Ohio News Network halftime show. The honor. Purgie in motion, and they hand it to him on the jet. Gone far side. Catches the block from Hernan, turns the corner, gets out of bounds, out across the 45-yard line. They're going to say at about the 47 is where he went out of bounds. Gain of about 4.
Yeah, that play could have gone a lot further, but Mayer did a good job of fighting off the block and using the sideline as his friend, and then getting Purgie out of bounds. That play could have gone for big yardage, but it's going to be 2nd and 6.
And they say that Tommy stayed in bounds, so the clock continues to roll. 5 minutes and 44 seconds here left before the half. McGinnis wide to the far side of the football field. Noah Huff wide to the near side. Now Purgie is going to go to the slot receiver over on the far side. So Twins to the right. Now here he comes in motion. Play fake to him. They're going to hand the ball off to Hernan. And Hernan up the middle. He lunges forward past the line of scrimmage. And is not going to get much. Maybe no gain on the play.
Sam Wright from his inside linebacker spot just got behind the block of the pulling guard and just beat Hernan to the hole and stopped him for no gain. That's what you want to get. If you can get these guys before they get started. And that was a great defensive play by the Oak Glen Golden Bears.
5 minutes left to play here in the second. It's 3rd down and 6 for Steubenville Catholic Central. They have it at their 47-yard line. Noah Huff wide to the left side. McInnes over on the far side of the football field. Now here comes Tommy Purgie. He's wide over here as well. McInnes in motion, so trips to the left. Sprockeye looking to throw that way. He steps. He fires. The slant pattern tried to get it to Noah Huff. It's incomplete.
Yeah, slow developing series there with the receivers. Sprockeye threw it to a spot, and just the receiver just
wasn't there.
He wasn't there. He tried to throw behind the defensive back, and just that play just didn't look like it had the timing it needed.
Noah Huff will drop back to punt things away for Steubenville Catholic Central. Timmy Mahalio lines up over the ball to snap it back. Twin safeties back deep for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. That's Ustock, and also back there is Ritchie. And a booming kick. And Ritchie on the run from the 25. Gets to the 30. Bounces off a tackle from Roush. Not many people do that as he gets out to the 35-yard line.
Holsworth cleaned it up at the end there. Just good coverage by the Crusaders. And Oak Glen, that's a win for the defense. They did a nice job stopping them, got a 3-and-out.
So it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Golden Bears of Oak Glen High School over in Hancock County. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Zeller's going to come wide to the near side. Double wing, Ustock and Clouston, and Mayer in the backfield. Clouston in motion. They're going to hand it to him. Actually, that was Ustock in motion. He turns the corner 40. He gets to the 45. Upfield he goes. Shoved out of bounds by Purgie at the 49. They're going to say the 50-yard line. He's got 1st down yardage at midfield.
Yeah, that time they were able to get to the outside. They hooked the defensive end and the outside linebacker. He picks up 15 and a 1st down. He's deceptively fast. He got to that sideline quickly and found the opening and got outside and picked up 15.
1st down and 10 for the Golden Bears of Oak Glen High School. Zellers wide to the left. Double wing, Clouston and Ustock. Mayer in the backfield. Quarterback is up under center, and that is Adams this time. Little inside handoff. It goes to Mayer. Mayer straight up the field. He gets through the linebackers before he's touched. He's all the way down to the Crusader 43-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
Good job there by the motion man. They used him as a trap blocker and a quick hitter up the middle. They figured out now you can't run side to side on the Crusader defense. They're just too quick to pursue. That time they just ran right at him with a wide receiver trap and picked up 7.
Yeah, caught him over on the right side of that offensive line. So 2nd down and 3 from the 43-yard line. 3:45 left to play here in the first half. Double wing, man to the right. One of those wings in motion. And that is Ustock. And he gets the football, and he's bottled up right around the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on the play. A great pursuit from Steubenville Catholic Central.
Yeah, Busick was the first defender there. Put a nice stick on, didn't wrap up at the pursuit with Mahalio, Purgie, and number 20 is Busick. He got up and helped make the tackle. So 3 guys there on that jet sweep.
All right, the 43-yard line of Steubenville Catholic Central. That is the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd down and 3. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left to play here in the second. Crusaders lead it 28-0. Zellers wide left, double wing. Actually, they're going to send Ustock from the wing over to the slot position on the left. So Twins over there. They're going to motion the trips with Clouston. Hand it to him. He turns it up. Clouston has 1st down yardage down inside the Crusader 40 to the 39.
Yeah, he was hit before he got the 1st down. Good leg drive. Just ran through a couple tackles and picked up 4 and a 1st down.
Yeah, that will move the chains. 2 minutes and 44 seconds as the clock continues to run here at Reno Sockouts Field at Harding Stadium.
You can see them getting together here now. They played a quarter and a half together, and you can see the progression and the improvement. They kind of got an idea of what's going on now on the offensive line.
And maybe some adjustments, too, from the coaches upstairs and on the sidelines. It's first down and 10 from the 39-yard line. Man wide each way. That is Zellers on the left and Ustock over here on the near side. Ball is loose in the backfield, and the quarterback, Adams, was able to flop back on it, regain possession for the Golden Bears, but he does lose some yardage. Back to about the 42-yard line, loss of 3.
Yeah, just no timing on that play, and just lucky to get it back. There was a couple of Crusaders there, but Adams was able to jump on it.
Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. And back in the QB is Greg Sowers. And he will send Zellers wide left. Ustock going to go over there with him. And Clouston is the wing over here on the near side. And quarterback Sowers going to keep it himself. Gets across the 40, gets to the 39-yard line. That was the original line of scrimmage before he's hit and drop.
Cam Bradley was the first to make the tackle there for the Crusaders. Had help from Kostecki and Mahalio, and Huff was also there.
So it's going to be third down and 10. The ball spotted just inside the Crusader 40-yard line with 1:16 on a running clock. The ball pretty much right in the middle of the field down there at the 39-yard line. Zellers going wide to the left. Ustock, wing over there. Clouston, wing over here. Mayer in the backfield along with Adams. They're going to hand the ball to Clouston, who came on the motion back to the formation, goes around the left end. He's going to get to the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 2 before he is brought down.
Johnny Kostecki down the line, good pursuit angle right there. Instead of trying to chase him from behind, he went right down the line of scrimmage and caught him from behind for a short gain of 2.
Yeah, it's going to be a fourth down and 8. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. 35 seconds on a running clock. This may be the final play of the half. And Zellers wide to the right side. They're going to send trips over here with Clouston and Ustock as well. Mayer in the backfield along with Sowers. Sowers looking to throw. Nothing there. Now he's going to throw it off his back foot. Chucks it downfield. It's going to be intercepted by Mahalio. He's going to be wrestled down inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Crusaders will have it with 16 seconds left to play in the half.
Yeah, just pretty much just threw that up for grabs and trying to make a big play. And Mahalio had good coverage. It was kind of like a wheel route from his outside linebacker spot. He just high-pointed the ball and did a great job of intercepting it at its highest point.
So Steubenville Catholic Central will take over. They have the 28-0 lead. They have the football at their own 19-yard line with 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Noah Huff coming wide to the near side. That would be the left side. McGinnis over on the far side. Now Pergy over here on the left. So twins to the left. McGinnis in motion from right to left. So trips to the left. And Sprockeye looking to throw. They're going to air it out. Why not? And, just over the diving hands, the outstretched hands of Tommy Pergy at the Golden Bear 40-yard line. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, that's a hard guy to overthrow. They just ran. Everybody took off straight down the field, and Sprockeye threw it as far as he could and overthrew Pergy. Great effort to make the catch. Just overthrew it.
So it'll be second down and 10. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line with 10 ticks left to go here before the half. Coming up in the postgame, we'll have the electrifying play of the game from the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers and the National Colloid Company, Steubenville Catholic Central player of the game. They're going to motion to trips to the near side. Sprockeye, play fake. He's going to hand the ball off to Hernan. Hernan at the 25, twists his way out to the 30. He's got first down yardage. 3-2. They stop the clock with 2 seconds left to reset the chains, and that is going to do it. After one half of play here at Harding Stadium in Steubenville, Steubenville Catholic Central leads the Oak Glen Golden Bears 28-0 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. We'll be right back as we welcome you to the Crusaders halftime show. It's Trinity Health System presentation of Steubenville Catholic Central football on 106.3 The River. Crusaders lead it here at halftime over the Oak Glen Golden Bears by a score of 28-0. Crusaders got it all started at 8:37 of the opening quarter. A 3-play, 65-yard drive took 1:12 off the clock, capped by a 17-yard Tommy Pergy run. The extra point by Roush was good. Crusaders scored again at 5:35 of the first. A two-play, 57-yard drive, taking 56 seconds off the clock. A 58-yard pass from Sprockeye to Purgie. Roush's point was true. It was 14-0. They would make it 21-0 at 3:59 of the opening quarter. A two-play, 8-yard drive. They took advantage of a interception down in the red zone. A 4-yard touchdown run by Hernan. Roush's point was true. And then 11:53 of the second, the Crusaders went on a 4-play, 44-yard drive, 2:10 off the clock. 31-yard run by Sprockeye. Roush's point was true, and that's where we stand, 28-0.
For the Crusaders, 13 rushes for 133, 103 passing for 58 and a touchdown. 16 total plays, 191 total yards unofficially. 6 first downs, no turnovers. Oak Glen, 25 rushes for 80, no passing yards, 29 total plays for 80, 3 penalties for 25, and 2 big turnovers.
All right, again, it is halftime, 28-0. We'll step aside. When we come back, we will talk high school football here in the Ohio Valley with the Ohio News Network, as I had the proud pleasure of being interviewed by Skip Mossick earlier this week. That's all coming up. It's the Crusaders halftime show, thanks to Trinity Health System on 106.3 The River. As we're about ready for the second half kickoff, Steubenville Catholic Central wearing their blue jerseys with the white numerals trimmed in gold, the gold pants with the blue and white trim down the side, and the blue headgear. Oak Glen Golden Bears wearing the white jerseys with the baby blue numbers trimmed in gold, the dark gray pants with the blue stripe down the side, and the white headgear. The officiating crew, the referee is Steve Famosa. Bruce Dunn is the umpire. The line judge is Kelly Ryan. John Foslinski is the linesman, and the back judge is Michael Herrick. As Sam Wright has it teed up for the Oak Glen Golden Bears, back deep for the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders, Sprockeye, Purgie, and also Jimmy Hernan over on the far side. 28-0, Steubenville Catholic Central leads Oak Glen here on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg Scoreboard, as we are underway here in half number 2. And Purgie on the bounce from the 20, 25, 30, out to the 35, gets to the 40, 45, cuts it inside midfield, off to the races now, cuts it back out 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, put it in the book. It is a kickoff return for a touchdown to open the second half for the senior Tommy Purgie.
Yeah, and what a great job by the blocking wedge of the Crusaders. Everybody went man on man, and Purgie just picked his way through. And when he saw the opening, he just shot through there and outran Ustock to the line, to the end zone. Ustock didn't give up on the play. You know, they're down 4 touchdowns, and he's still chasing from behind, and Purgie took it to the house.
And Roush on to attempt the extra point, as Mahalio will snap it back, and Busick will be the holder again.
And now the running clock is into effect after that touchdown return.
As the officials, Steubenville Catholic Central, missing somebody. And we got 2 guys trotting on. And now one of them realizes, hey, okay, I'm late. All right. So here we go. Busick lets him know what's going on. Roush has his spot, waiting for Mahalio's snap. There it is. The placement is good. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 10:43 left to play here in the third. Central 35, Oak Glen nothing on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg Scoreboard. We'll step aside. It's high school football presented by Trinity Health System on the River. And welcome back to the Bocelli Pizza of Steubenville broadcast booth. 82-yard kickoff return for Purgie to open the second half for the Crusaders. Extra point by Roush. It was good. It is a 35-0. And Roush boots this one deep, and it is going to be picked up by Ustock down around the 1-yard line. Actually, that was Ritchie at the 1, and he is going to be picked up, slammed down to the turf at the 9-yard line, as the Golden Bears will have a long way to go, first down and 10.
Yeah, and that's one of those plays. When things are going good, that ball goes into the end zone. That ball stopped on the 1, and he had to pick it up and play it. It was a live ball. And, if you're going good, that ball bounces into the end zone, and you get it at the 20. So now Oak Glen deep in their own territory. Yeah, first down and 10 at the 9. Again, the running clock rule is in effect when one team has a 30 or more point lead in the second half. It is 35-0. Crusaders on top of the Golden Bears, as Zellers will go wide to the left side of the football field. Double wing formation. Under center is Adams. He's going to hand the ball off this time to Clouston, coming near side, crosses the 10-yard line, takes a face mask full of a Crusader as he gets to 11, gain of 2. Yeah, Bradley and Huff right there. Huff had him around the legs, Bradley had him around the legs, and Huff cleaned up from his inside linebacker spot. Just a tough 2 or 3 yards there.
Down to 9:13 on a running clock here in the third. It's going to set up a 2nd down and 8 for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. They have it at their own 11-yard line, moving left to right to start things off for the Golden Bears offensively here in the third. As Zellers comes wide to the near side of the football field, double wing. That is Clouston and Ustock. Mayer in the backfield. On the give this time is Mayer. Mayer gets up to the 15-yard line before he's hit and stop. They're going to stay out to about the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
Yeah, Central's now going to a 5-man defensive line because of the heavy running package that Oak Glen is going with. So now they have 3 big defensive linemen in there and 2 stand-up ends.
So it's going to be 3rd down and long, too. They spot the ball at the 17-yard line. 8:25 on a running clock here in the third. 35-0. Crusaders on top of the Golden Bears. Zellers wide left. Also, Ustock going out there with him over on the far side. One wing, that is Clouston here on the near side. As Adams looking to throw, he's rolling to the far side. He steps, he fires, and it is going to be incomplete. Nice coverage over on the far side by Steubenville Catholic Central's Jimmy Herndon to knock it loose.
Yeah, it was open. He did a nice pattern, hit him, and as the ball got there, Herndon got there too and stripped him of the ball. 4th and 2.
Spotted at the 17-yard line, punting situation for the Oak Glen Golden Bears, and a third-year coach, a third year with Oak Glen, but a veteran coach, Doug Taylor. As Greg Sowers, the sometime quarterback for the Bears, dropping back to punt things away. Tommy Fergie standing right around his 37-yard line. High snap, but Sowers gets it. It's a low kick, kind of spiraling, takes a big-time Oak Glen bounce inside the Crusader 35-yard line down to the 34-yard line. Nice punt.
48 yards on the punt. Flips the field nicely for the Golden Bears.
So Steubenville Catholic Central will take over. 1st down and 10 as they lead at 35-0 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. High school football on the River Network presented by Trinity Health System, offering a healthier future for all, inspired by faith, driven by innovation, and powered by humanity. Online, trinityhealth.com. Today's game also brought to you by Jefferson County Health Department. They work to help individuals or groups achieve a more satisfying life and improve the quality of life for residents in Jefferson County. Online, it's jchealth.com. 1st down and 10 for the Crusaders at the 34-yard line. Bobbled quarterback center exchange. Sprockeye had to go down and get it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 34. Actually, they do move it back to the 33.
Yeah, Matty Jones is the new quarterback. New backfield for the Crusaders. Jones is the quarterback. Holsworth is a running back in there. And also Nate Irvin is in the running back or fullback.
And McInnes going wide to the right side of the football field. Jones under center. He's going to hand the ball off to Holsworth. He's going to be gobbled up in the backfield by Sam Wright, that 185-pound senior inside linebacker. He's going to lose yardage back to the 30. That's a loss of 3.
Yeah, just nowhere to go there. He busted through the line and almost got there before the handoff. So 3rd and long for the Crusaders.
5 minutes and 45 seconds. Clock moving here in the third. McInnes coming wide to the left side of the football field. That is the near side. Crusaders moving right to left here at Reno Field at Harding Stadium. Here's a handoff. Holsworth pops it, cuts it up at the 40, 45, still on his feet, into Oak Glen territory, down inside their 45, down to their 43-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Steubenville Catholic Central.
Nice job getting through the line. Once he got through the line, he planted, went outside, and then made another cut back inside and picked up an extra 10 into Golden Bear territory, gain of 27.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the blue and gold. They'll have it at the Oak Glen 43-yard line. 5 minutes left to play in the third. McInnes wide left. Backs are in the eye. Double tight formation. Jones under center, and he's going to hand the ball off to Irvin, and Irvin running hard. Irvin down inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, nice trap block by Johnny Kostecki. Got over there quick and made the trap, and he got 5 on the play.
That's going to be 2nd down and 10. 4.5 minutes left to play here in the third. Crusaders 35-0 over the Oak Glen Golden Bears. As McInnes goes wide to the right side of the football field. Mahalio, tight end, over on the right side. Owen, tight end here on the near side. Holsworth again. He is just a patient runner. Had a little sidestep in the hole, saw the hole open up, turned on the speed. He's got first down yardage. He needed 5. He got 5.5.
Nice patient run there. It was not there, and he waited and got a nice block from the offensive line and picked up first down yardage.
Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. McInnes wide to the right side. Backs are in the eye. Irvin is the fullback. Holsworth is the tailback. Jones up under center. They're going to hand the ball off to Irvin. Hit as soon as he took the handoff. Able to slide to his right and fall forward for a gain of 1.
You had Hebrock in there. You also had Clausen from his inside linebacker spot. Still playing hard on the defense. Got to give them credit. They're down 35, clock running, and they're still getting after it on D.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes left to play in the third. McInnes wide right, double tight look. Holio over on the right. Owen here on the left side. Backs are in the eye. Holsworth dots it. Here's a handoff to him. Not there. He tries to go outside, turns it up. He gets to the 30-yard line before he's hit hard, driven down to the turf.
Yeah, he got the ball, and he looked like he just wanted to take it outside. He didn't wait for the line to complete their blocks there, and just he was impatient that time and just tried to make something out of nothing and picked up a yard.
It'll be third down and about 8 now for Steubenville Catholic Central. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on a running clock. Twins to the right side for the Crusaders. And Jones rolling that way. He's looking. He steps. He fires one down toward the corner of the end zone. It is incomplete. Double coverage down there by the Oak Glen Golden Bears as he was trying to get that pass to look like Owen, that was McInnes down there, the intended receiver.
Yeah, Richie was on the coverage out there. Just kind of threw that one. The receiver didn't really have a chance because it was way out of bounds by the time he got there.
All right, so it is 4th down and 8 now for Steubenville Catholic Central. They have it at their 31-yard line. Again, they lead it 35-0 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Rumsel and also McInnes wide to the far side of the football field. Here's a toss. Holsworth coming near side, cuts it inside, used his vision well. He's going to be shy of the first down as he gets down to the 26-yard line. The gain of 5, but they will turn it over on downs as the Oak Glen Golden Bears defense holds. Offense trots out onto the field. It will be first down and 10 from the 26.
We said this before, the way the score is, it's a lopsided score, but, Coach Taylor, coach teams will not quit playing, and there they showed that they will not quit playing.
Crusaders shuffling in some defensive linemen. Rusty Musacchio coming in now for the Crusaders, going to that. There's a 5-man front, so he's the nose guard right over the ball. Single receiver comes to the near side for the Golden Bears. That is Zellers, double wing, and here's a handoff to Ustad going far side. Actually, that was Clauston on the give. Clauston's going to get to the 30-yard line. He's going to pick up 4.
Yeah, good hard run there. Just, he cut it up. He's supposed to go outside. He cut it up, did a nice job cutting it up, and picked up 4, almost 5.
It's going to be 2nd down and 6 now for the Oak Glen Golden Bears as Glenn Adams is in at quarterback. Under a minute to play here in the third. Zellers wide left. Double wing formation again for the Golden Bears with Mayer in the backfield. And Adams up under center. Here's a handoff this time. Ustad coming near side. He is bottled up by Irvin and a host of tacklers as he gets out to the 33-yard line for a gain of 3.
Sprockai played that very, very well. Kept his outside leverage there and turned him back in and then assisted on the tackle.
They actually spotted out to the 34-yard line, so it's going to be a 3rd down and 2. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Zellers wide right. 2 guys in the backfield. Wingback over on the left side. On the give this time is Ustad, and Ustad has first down yardage as he gets to the 40-yard line. That's the gain of 6, and that'll do it for quarter number 3. Steubenville Catholic Central 35, Oak Glen nothing. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Trinity Health System presents high school football on the River Network. And welcome back. First down and 10 for the Oak Glen Golden Bears as we start the fourth quarter. They trail it 35-0 to Steubenville Catholic Central. Adams rolling near side. He steps, he throws, he has a man in the flat. It is caught for first down yardage. Nice catch that time by Christian Chappell, the big tight end, 5'11", 190-pound sophomore. He's got first down yardage at the Crusader 45-yard line.
Yeah, what a nice job by the quarterback there. That time he got his shoulders square and just threw a nice little arcing pass over the outside linebacker right in stride, and 15 yards and a first down.
As we are underway here in the fourth, 11 minutes and 17 seconds on a running clock as Greg Sowers will check back in now offensively at quarterback for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. He'll lead them up to the line on 1st and 10 from the Crusader 45-yard line. And the Bears sprinting up to the line of scrimmage. And now Coach Taylor is going to take a timeout because the play clock was down to 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at those stats.
Okay, third quarter stats unofficially. Crusaders 21 rushes for 172, 1 of 4 for 58 combined. 25 total plays for 230 yards. No penalties. That's got to get Coach Meek on the happy side at the end. They've had a little penalty issue in a couple other games. And 8 first down, no turnovers. For Oak Glen, 30 rushes for 102, 0 of 5 passing. 35 total plays for 102, 3 penalties for 25, and 2 turnovers, which led to Crusader points.
11 minutes on a running clock. It is first down and 10 for the Golden Bears. They have it at the Crusaders' 45-yard line. Twins right, wing back to the left. Sowers in at quarterback. Now here's the wing, Ustock in motion. They're going to hand it to him. Ustock catches a block, but that Crusader D flying up hard, and they're going to bring him down right at the line of scrimmage. Jimmy Mahalio on the stop. He's getting up a little slow.
Yeah, he dove into the legs there. It kind of looks like he might have jammed a finger or a shoulder into his into the tackle there. Good job, though, keeping his outside. You know, Oak Glen's trying to get outside, and it's just not working because the Crusader defense is stringing it out and allowing the pursuit to come from behind.
Second down and 10 from the 45-yard line. Zellers wide left, double wing for the Golden Bears, and here's a handoff. Ustock, hole over on the right side. Nearly lost the football. He's brought down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain.
Mahalio again on the tackle. Just a nice little ISO play to the right. And Ustock, I'm going to tell you what, he's a shifty little runner, but he's also fast and very powerful. He delivered the blow on the tackle there.
Gain of 7 right there to the 38-yard line. It's going to be third down and 2. Clock moving at 9:44 left to go in the game. 35-0 Crusaders on top of the Golden Bears. On 3rd and 4, Zellers goes wide to the right side. They've got 3 guys in the backfield, and on the give is Clouston, and Clouston is hit hard by Tommy Perchie, but he is going to have first down yardage, and Clouston is getting up slowly after he carries the ball down inside the Crusader 35 down to the 34-yard line. Gain of 4, and that'll move the sticks.
Yeah, it didn't look like they got lined up right, and it took them a couple minutes to get lined up, and once they did, they ran away from the formation and picked up the first down.
9:10 left to play in the football game as Glenn Adams, 155-pound senior quarterback, back in now for the Oak Glen Golden Bears, and he will send Zellers wide to the right side. Ustock wing to the right, 1 man in the backfield, and here is a handoff to Clouston, and Clouston into the secondary. Clouston takes another big hit from Tommy Perchie, but he's got first down yardage down to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, nice 13-yard gain there. Just again, they're getting good line surge on the offensive line and just creating a hole now. The Crusader defensive line with the 5-man front, they're doing a much better job blocking the 5-man than they did the 4-man and getting in the secondary.
8:20 left to play. Zellers wide to the left side. Clouston wing back to the right. Ustock in the backfield along with Mayer. Under center is Adams. He's going to hand the ball off to Ustock. He's hit at the 20, stays on his feet, gets to the 15-yard line, takes a big shot, goes all the way back to the 20. Let's see whether they're going to spot him down because he did not go out of bounds when he kind of pinballed back to the 20. Now they're going to say down at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to give him forward progress. He got hit about 4 times there and just bounced around like a pinball. Picked up 5 with the forward progress in 2nd and 5.
And the Golden Bears up to the line of scrimmage from the 16-yard line. 7:40 left to play. Zellers wide left. Wing back to the right, 2 guys in the backfield. Mayer and also Ustock. And Adams rolls out. He's looking to throw. It is complete. No, incomplete. The receiver had it and then dropped it on his way down right around the 5-yard line. And that was that big tight end, Christian Chappell.
Handed to the Crusader secondary, run, play action pass, and they had good coverage on that. Just the throw was a little bit low, and he went down to get it, and the turf knocked it loose. But good job staying home by the Crusader secondary.
It'll be 3rd down and 5. Ball spotted at the 16-yard line. 7 minutes left to play. Zellers wide left. Wing back. Clouston over on the left side as well. Here is a handoff to Ustock. Ustock at the 10. Ustock at the 5. And Ustock into the end zone. 16-yard touchdown run from the junior running back for the Oak Glen Golden Bears.
And that play was made by the running back Mayer with a great block on the outside linebacker out there. He drove him outward. Ustock cut it back up and then cut it back to the sideline and just outran the Crusaders to the pylon for a touchdown. And that's going to take it under the 30, and it's going to be regular clock now.
And it looks like the Golden Bears are going to line up and go for 2. No, they are going to kick it. All right, so they do send their kicker out there, Sam Wright. We were watching him warm up. Snapping it back will be Glenn Adams. Now we have a whistle stoppage. All right, now we're ready to go. Adams snaps it back. Zellers puts it down, and the kick is up, and it is good. 6:49 left to play in the football game. Central 35, Oak Glen 7. You are listening to high school football thanks to Trinity Health System on 106.3 The River. Buckeye on the return from the 22, gets all the way out across the 40 before he's finally brought down, wrapped up, and dropped right there at the 43-yard line. Oak Glen scoring drive, 11 plays, 74 yards, capped by a 16-yard touchdown run by Ustock. The score came at 6:49 of the fourth. The extra point was good by Wright. It is 35-7. Steubenville Catholic Central leads the Oak Glen Golden Bears. Golden Bears will have it 1st down and 10 the Crusaders will have it 1st down and 10 at their own 43-yard line, moving left to right here at Harding Stadium. 6:41 left to play in the football game. McKinnis coming wide to the near side of the football field. Jones still in at quarterback. Coach giving the young guys an opportunity to play. Hallsworth on the give. Lunges out across the 45. Gets out to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
Yeah, Clouston had him around the legs and kept him from going any further. Good 4-yard gain. Good surge by the offensive line. Starting offensive line is still in there for the young running back.
And I see Mahalio still in there at tight end to the right side. Again, they have Owen in over on the other tight end. McKinnis coming wide right to the near side. Irvin, the fullback. Hallsworth is a tailback. They hand the ball off to Irvin, popped right at the line. Will not go down. Still moving. Now they got the push going. I see Roush out there driving those legs hard. They get him into Oak Glen territory at their 49-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
Yeah, that play didn't look like it was going to go anywhere. He got hit at the line, and the whole pile, he just kept his legs driving, and then the offensive line got into it. Almost looked like a rugby scrum and picked up 4 yards. 3rd down is short for the Crusaders.
5:40 left to play in the game. Steubenville Catholic Central 35-7 over Oak Glen. Creative carpet and flooring by Meg Scoreboard. Single receiver coming wide to the near side. Double tight end. Baxter in the eye. Jones under center. Hand off to Irvin again. Irvin pops it off the left side. Off tackle, and he's got 1st down yardage down to the Oak Glen 43-yard line. Gain of 6.
Yeah, great surge by the offensive line there. He saw the opening, got the 1st down, got what he could, and picked up the 1st down and keep the drive going.
Michael Fabro checking in offensively now for Steubenville Catholic Central. He will come wide to the right side of the football field. That is the near side. The ball is right in the middle of the field at the 43-yard line. Baxter in the eye. Jones on the give. He gives it to Hallsworth. Pops it outside 35. He's at the 30. Down the sideline, 25-20. Hard knocked out of bounds. Hard down inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line, 18-yard line.
Yeah, he cut that to the outside, and Fabro threw a great block, which sprung him down. and a good 25-yard gain down to the 18-yard line.
Goes out of bounds, stops the clock at 4:59 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Owen tight end to the left. Mahalio over here on the right side. Single receiver coming to the right, and that is Fabro. The backs are in the eye, Irvin and Hallsworth. Jones under center, calling for the ball. He has it. He hands it to Hallsworth. Nothing to the right. Cuts it right back up the middle. Puts the shoulder down and lunges ahead for 2 yards down to the 16-yard line.
New center in the ball game for the Crusaders, Hunter Kirkpatrick, came in and is the new center.
The second down now, 8, ball spotted at the 17-yard line. Jones in at quarterback. Again, single receiver Fabro to the near side, and they're going to hand the ball up the gut. Didn't see who had the carry that time. I think it was Haven Ralston on the carry.
Yeah, new tailback in there, picked up 3 on the play, just following in line, 3 yards.
Down to the 14-yard line. It's going to bring up a third down. We'll call it a long 5 for the Crusaders, as they will send Ramsel over here wide to the near side of the football field. Jones under center. The backs are in the eye. Here's a give to Hallsworth. Hallsworth met at the line of scrimmage. Falls forward. The ball is loose. It's picked up by an Oak Glen Golden Bear defender who is running down the field with it. He's finally going to be brought down just shy of the 30-yard line, and that was Cam Hebrock. The big 230-pound junior, 6'3" junior defensive tackle with the scoop and a couple of yards down the field. They'll have it at their 28-yard line.
Yeah, the play was stopped, and he just ripped the ball right out of the hands and got about a 10-yard return, and Oak Glen has the ball back.
3:47 left to play in the football game, as they will send Zellers wide to the right. 2 men in the backfield, Mayer and Ustock, and Clouston to the wing. And Adams, play fake. The old bootleg over on the far side, fires it downfield, intended for Chappell, the tight end. It is incomplete. On the coverage that time for Steubenville Catholic Central, that was McGinnis, James McGinnis, step for step with him.
Yeah, he ball faked and put the ball right on his hip like Boomer Esiason back in the late 80s, early 90s for the Bengals, and rolled out. Credit to Crusaders again, double coverage there. The guys stayed home and read their keys and did what they were supposed to do.
Second down and 10 from the 28-yard line. 3:42 left to play in the game. Crusaders 35, Golden Bears 7. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Here's a handoff this time to Ustock or Clouston, one of the two. I can't tell. They do get a first down out across the 40 to the 41-yard line, and that was Clouston on the carry.
Yeah, good hard run. These running backs for Oak Glen, they run hard. Again, a good surge by the offensive line, and 13 in the first down.
And Adams in at QB for the Oak Glen Golden Bears, down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to play in the football game. Zellers coming wide to the left. Backs are split behind the quarterback, Adams. And he's going to hand the ball off to Clouster, and Clouster is popped right at the line of scrimmage. Falls forward for a short gain out to the 42. Gain of 1.
Masaccio made first contact and held him there until the rest of his teammates got there. So good job on the defensive line.
Actually, I think that ball should be spotted on the 40. Now the official moves in, okay, to the 41-yard line. So gain of 1, it'll be second down and 9. Zellers wide left. Clouston, wing back, 2 guys in the backfield on the give. That is Ustock. Ustock turns the corner. He gets to midfield. He's ridden out of bounds over on the far side around the Crusader 40-yard line. Touchdown saving stop by Steubenville Catholic Central defensive back over on the far side.
Edmonds threw a great block from his tackle spot, and Mayer again threw another great block to spring him down to the 40. Nice gain of 19 for Ustock.
And that was Brockeye on the stop for Steubenville Catholic Central. Clock on the move, though, down to 2:15 left to play in this football game. Zellers goes wide right. Wing back Clouston over here on the near side, and Usack and also Mayer in the backfield. And here's a handoff to Ustock. And Ustock, it breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, still on his feet, but he is not going to get away from Purgie, also Irvin, and also Liebauer on the stop.
Yeah, and did he go down? No. I mean, four guys
not
drove
ever,
on him,
yeah.
and he just kept the leg driving. Actually lost a couple on the play, but just did not go down. Just great balance and great determination not to be tackled, and that's what you want in a running back.
Second down and 12 from the 42 after the loss of 2. Coach Taylor wants to call a timeout. Let's step aside. It is Crusaders 35, Golden Bears 7. Trinity Health System presentation of high school football on the River Network. Back here at the Bocelli Pizza Steubenville broadcast booth, Steubenville Catholic Central 35, Oak Glen 7, 132 left to play in the football game. Second down and 12 for the Golden Bears from the Crusader 42-yard line as Sowers into quarterback looking to throw. He is going to wind up and strong arm one down the field, and it is going to be batted around, knocked down, or what? No, it is incomplete. 2 Crusaders down there in the coverage.
And if he would have tucked that and started running, he'd still be running because there was nobody in front of him, and he just threw it as far as he could, and 3 receivers and 5 defensive backs was waiting on it down at the goal line.
So it'll be third down and 12 now from the 42 with $1:23 left to play in this football game. Stay with us in the postgame show as we'll recap the scoring. We'll have all the stats for you, and we'll also hand out our postgame awards, the IBEW Local 246 electrifying play of the game, and the Nash Floyd Company Steubenville Catholic Central player of the game. That young man will receive a plaque from the Wintersville Trophy Shop. All right, the Golden Bears open it up. They have trips to the right side. Sowers calling for the ball. He's going to roll that way. It looked like pretty much a designed run. Nearly lost his footing in the backfield. The officials say he did. The knee did go down at the 47-yard line. He's going to lose 5.
Yeah, that was a tough one. He tried to turn it back in and just lost his balance. His feet slid out. He never went down, but I think his elbow hit the ground. His knee didn't touch, but his elbow did. And just, good balance to try and keep it going, but good pursuit by the Crusaders.
So that's going to set up after a loss of 5, 4th and 17 now, as we are under a minute to play here in this football contest as Steubenville Catholic Central looking to put another win under their belt. They have a nice winning streak going here. Trips to the near side now, and here's a handoff to Mayer. Mayer at the 40, Mayer at the 35. Mayer gets down to the 32-yard line before he is hit and dropped. He is shy of that first down as the clock will stop. Steubenville Catholic Central will send the offense out for the final 31 seconds of this game.
Sprockai on the tackle there. Good job running away from the formation again, and Sprockai stayed home. And nice form tackle, Crusader ball.
So it'll be first down and 10 for Steubenville Catholic Central, as again, Coach Mick getting those young guys in there, as Jones has been the quarterback for the last series or two. 5'9", 160-pound freshman quarterback, Matty Jones. And Owen, tight end, over on the right side. Mahalio here on the near side. Backs are in the eye. Jones is up under center. And there's a handoff to Hallsworth, and Hallsworth is going to be slung down at the 34-yard line. That is a gain of 2, and that will do it. Steubenville Catholic Central advances the record to 6-1 with a 35-7 victory over the Oak Glen Golden Bears here at Harding Stadium. We'll step aside. We'll be back with the Crusaders postgame show. It's high school football thanks to Trinity Health System on 106.3 The River. Trinity Health System presentation of Steubenville Catholic Central Football on the River, also brought to you in part by Apollo Professional Cleaning and Restoration, providing the highest quality in home commercial damage restoration, removal, and construction services in the Ohio Valley. Visit them online, ApolloProCleaning.com. Today's game also brought to you by Cregan's Windows Plus. No matter what the project, windows, doors, siding, decks, even concrete work, call the experts at Cregan's Windows Plus. You can visit their new showroom in Wintersville or go online to CregansWindowsPlus.com. Steubenville Catholic Central advances the record now with a nice win over the Oak Glen Golden Bears. The Crusaders are 6-1, 35-7. On top of Oak Glen on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Let's go ahead and take a look at those final totals.
All right, for the victorious Crusaders, 29 rushes for 217. Hernan had 37, Purgie 65, Holsworth 66, Brockeye 31. So good balance. 8 different guys carried the ball for the Crusaders. 1 of 4 combined for 58 yards and a touchdown. 33 total plays, 275 total yards unofficially. No penalties, 1 turnover. For Oak Glen, who, they got the running clock against them, didn't quit, played hard till the end. A true sign of a Coach Taylor, coach team, no matter what their record is or what injuries they have. 42 rushes for 188, 1 of 9 for 15 combined, 203 yards on 51 plays unofficially, 2 turnovers for Oak Glen.
Recapping the scoring, Steubenville Catholic Central started it at 8:37 of the first, a 3-play, 65-yard drive, taking 1:12 off the clock, capped by a 17-yard or touchdown run by Tommy Purgie. Roush's extra point good. It is 7-0. Crusaders would score again at 5:35 of the first, a 2-play, 57-yard drive, 56 seconds off the clock, a 58-yard touchdown pass from Sprockeye to Purgie. Roush's point was true, 14-0. Crusaders score again at 3:59 of the first, part of a 2-play, 8-yard drive. They took advantage of a turnover deep in their Oak Glen territory. 38 seconds off the clock, a 4-yard run by Hernan. The extra point by Roush, good, 21-0. They would make it 28-0 at 11:53 of the second. A 4-play, 44-yard drive. 2:10 off the clock, a 31-yard run by the quarterback, Matthew Sprockeye. Extra point by Roush was good. The Crusaders would open the scoring in the second half on an 82-yard kickoff return for a score by Tommy Purgie to open that second half. Roush's point was good. That started off the running clock. That made it 35-0. And then Oak Glen got on the board at 6:49 of the fourth, an 11-play, 74-yard drive capped by a 16-yard U-Stock touchdown run. The extra point was good, and that is our final score, 35-7. We'll take one final timeout. When we come back, we'll hand out the post-game awards coming up as Trinity Health System presents high school football on 106.3 The River. Steubenville Catholic Central now 6-1 on the season with a 35-7 victory over the Oak Glen Golden Bears. It is now time for the electrifying play of the game, which is brought to you by the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, trained to electrify. And the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 246 play of the game was the 82-yard kickoff return by Tommy Purgie to open the second half, and that made it 35-0. It is time right now for the National Colloid Company in Steubenville. Steubenville Catholic Central Crusader Player of the Game. This young man will receive a plaque from the Wintersville Trophy Shop in Wintersville. Call Bob Merriman, 266-6905 for all your plaque, trophy, and apparel needs. The National Colloid Company in Steubenville has been thriving for over 80 years and supporting our kids on and off the field. Have a great and safe Crusader season. Go Catholic Central from the National Colloid Company. And the player of the game is Tommy Purgie for Steubenville Catholic Central. He had 6 rushes for 65 yards. He had 1 catch for a 58-yard touchdown reception, and he had an 82-yard kickoff return. So Tommy Purgie is the National Colloid Company, Steubenville Catholic Central Crusader Player of the Game. Dennis, before we wrap things up, your thoughts on the Crusaders' performance this evening?
Well, the Crusaders are peaking at the right time for the games they got left. They got it's a test next week. They play Wheeling Central down in Wheeling, and we're going to see, they're on a roll. Wheeling Central's on a roll. It's going to be a fantastic game next Friday night.
That's going to about do it here at Harding Stadium. Today's game on 106.3 The River. For color analyst and statistician up here in the booth, the Dr. Dennis McGrath. Our producer back at the station, Mr. Lance Thornton. I am Joey Klepack saying thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we invite you to join us Friday night for Steubenville Catholic Central football as the Crusaders travel to Wheeling University to take on the Wheeling Central Maroon Knights. Again, that is Friday night at 7 o'clock. Trinity Health System Ohio Valley Game Night presented by Basil Sports Bar and Grill will start at Friday at 5:30. Play-by-play at 7 o'clock, and that game will be on Rage 96.5. Again, Rage 96.5. Your final score this evening from Harding Stadium, Steubenville Catholic Central 35, Oak Glen 7. Thanks for joining us. You've been listening to High School Sports on WCDK, Caddis, Steubenville, Wheeling.
Gridiron we go now in Harding Stadium tonight. 5-1 Steubenville Catholic Central, third in Ohio Division 7, Region 27, entering tonight's home tilt versus Oak Glen. And the Crusaders trying to get the 6-1 would strike first. Tommy Pergy takes the handoff and goes off the left side into the end zone. 7-0 in favor of Steubenville Catholic Central. 3 minutes later, Matthew Sprocki across his body finds Pergy down the far sideline. See ya. Steubenville Catholic Central 14, Oak Glen nothing. On the next possession, the Golden Bears would cough it up with a turnover, an interception for Noah Huff in the return inside the Oak Glen 10-yard line. 2 plays later, Jimmy Hernan takes the handoff and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown. 21-0 Central after a quarter. They go on to win it 35-7 over Oak Glen. The Crusaders now 6-1.